Nabil Moutran, who is the founder and CEO at Division.
We talk about gaming being the next frontier for brands because of that active engagement component that gaming brings to an audience. I kept, obviously I was gaming and trying to understand the space a bit better. But then looking at audiences, and it was really my kids that were, constantly using gaming as their primary source of entertainment. And I said that there's a gap here. If brands can figure out how to embrace this, then there's going to be an opportunity.
One of your campaigns, which I've read about online, I've heard about, and the success that it was. And I want to talk about this, and I want to talk about some of the numbers that were attached to it. And that was the campaign that you did with Nissan and with streamer Shong X Bong, if I'm saying that correctly. I hope I am. But the numbers around that were huge. And I'm going to reel some of these numbers off and then you can talk to me through it. But that campaign led to 97 million impressions, nearly 10 minutes of brand visibility, which in comparison is huge, and 270,000 hours watched, which is 30 years, realistically.
It was one stream. Yeah, that was one stream.
One stream. That's
a lot of times you see brands that are that have a tagline, a strapline, whatever, a positioning. Nissan's is defy ordinary. But what we found was really great is that they don't just put that out to the public, they actually live it. We expected it to go well because we know the creator, we've done work with him in the past, and I think he's one of the most engaged streamers in the world today from Saudi Arabia. The response we got was absolutely incredible. At one point we had, I think it was 92,000 people watching him live. Now, when you say 92,000 people watching somebody live, put it into perspective. The King Fahd Stadium in Riyadh has a capacity of 68,000 people. So imagine a 90-seater stadium watching a single guy play a game, listening to this person playing a game. But that gets rotated every 10 minutes.